welcome to Druid Mom's channel. Today we are going to talk about the soft rework for SCP-079. As many of you know, they released an announcement and they gave you a little bit of details on the Patreon, yada yada. But I know some of you don't want to read, and sometimes it's easier with pictures and videos. So we're going to talk about a few things. So first, we're going to have the new interface. On the new interface, you're now going to be able to see the exact AP costs of the different abilities. Different abilities are going to be listed on the top right corner. And as you can tell, it looks smooth. The map has also received a touch-up. And it displays all 4 zones at once, including a surface zone map. We didn't have that before. The current version of SCP-079 has the ability to lock down all doors and turn off all lights in a room. This has been split into 2 separate abilities, Blackout and Lockdown. Blackout is unlocked at Tier 2. The limit of simultaneously blacked out rooms increases from Tier 3 and 4. It's considered a cheap ability, currently costing about 15 AP. Lockdown is unlocked around Tier 3. It temporarily closes and locks all doors in the room. During this time, AP generation is paused and reduced to about half at Tier 4 and above. Only 1 room can be locked down at a time. It has a high cost of about 100 AP, and it's still cheaper than manually locking all the doors in a room for the duration. SCP-2176, aka the Ghost Light, or as many of you know it as the green light bulb, can be used to inverse the effects of both Blackout and Lockdown. In addition, if it's used in the room SCP-079 is currently occupying, it'll temporarily prevent 079 from performing any interaction, and it resets the AP levels to 0. Once a door unlocked from 079 has locked it, there will be a small cooldown before it can be locked again, which totally means 079 can't hold it open for long. That means all those times of MTF trying to get to the SCPs and the computer just keeps locking them in over and over, that's over. At Tier 4, 079 gains the ability to sweep the zone it's in for survivors. It's going to be a toggleable passive ability, which appears as a button on the map. Once it's activated, the power generation is cut by 1/3. As a result, the current zone is automatically scanned for surviving humans. When a human is found, a loud alarm plays in the room they are in, and 079 is given an alert. This ability is considered an anti-camping device, which, let's be real, we're all sick of campers. It only works on players who have been sitting in the area for an extended period of time. This feature has not been implemented yet, so there's no footage to share just yet. Sorry. At Tier 5, 079 can start a detonation sequence for the Alpha Warhead from the surface zone. If SCP-079 is the cause of the nuke, it won't be terminated by it. This allows it to remain on surface and assist. 079 doesn't become immune to losing under any circumstance, but if 079 detonates the nuke and SCPs die on the surface, it will be terminated with them. Similar to the breach scanner, this ability also hasn't been implemented just yet, so we don't have any footage. And last but not least, users with no microphone have always been at a disadvantage, and let's be real, people get really frustrated when their computer doesn't have a mic. Now, there's an implemented pinging system. SCP-079 is now able to place a location indicator, which is going to be visible to teammates within range. An indicator has an icon which represents an object or player that's been pinged. You're going to be able to ping humans, micros, and even grenades. These are life-saving abilities for 939 and some other SCPs. My brain can't handle which ones at the moment, but you'll figure it out on your own. Alright, that's all I got for you guys today. I can't really think of anything else to say to you. So, on that note, I'm going to wish you all a good night.